guys, and welcome to my 10 weeks pregnancy update. I want to say that this week I have definitely been a lazy hobo. Like, I still feel so incredibly tired all the time. I take naps as often as I can. I like super wanted to take a nap this morning, which is weird. Usually it's like an afternoon thing, but like I am still just unbelievably fatigued. Just like I need a nap every day, and I do take naps as often as I can, and I just can't wait until that stage of pregnancy is over, because it makes me feel like such a lazy hobo. Like, I really don't want to do anything like all day long. It's ridiculous. So exercise, I don't even know if I've done any exercise at all this past week. I worked with a little bit of weights. I have some weights here under my desk when I like sit in bed and like watch TV. Sometimes I'll just do like arm stuff, you know, but I don't think I've taken like any walks really. We went to the park last week, so like, I mean, I kind of walked around there, but like exercise has been pretty much non-existent this past week. And I've been eating much worse. I've been obsessed with carbs, bread specifically. I've made some homemade bread. I've made some homemade donuts. My sister made bagels. We went and got sub sandwiches. I ordered Breadco and got a whole extra big focaccia just for myself. I have been eating bread like nobody's business. It's been silly. Like, there's no need to eat that much bread for any person. I don't know what has happened to me. One day this week, I did wait a couple of hours until I ate breakfast, which is totally weird. Usually I'm like, as soon as I wake up, I'm like, OMG, I need breakfast like right now. But there was one day that I didn't eat till like 8:30, and it was like so weird. And like 8:30 comes around and I'm like, oh my gosh, I still haven't eaten breakfast. It was like the weirdest thing ever. Cause I've usually, you know, like when I was still like feeling the morning sickness and stuff, like I snacked all the time. Like I had to have something on my stomach all the time, and it's been getting a little bit better. I don't feel like I'm snacking as much, but I just can't wait until the moment I can wake up and like be awake for a couple hours without having to like stuff my face as soon as I like get out of bed. I've been having so many non-vegan cravings this week, like cravings for blue cheese dressing. That's the big one. Like, I just like thought about this restaurant near me, their chef salad and their blue cheese dressing. And I'm like, there's no good vegan version of blue cheese out there. So cheese is so hard to make vegan. There's no good vegan cheese, really. I mean, let's be honest. And vegan blue cheese, I was already, like, when I was not vegan, I was super picky about my blue cheese dressings anyway, so there's never gonna be anything like it. But I've just been like, I can't remember any other like examples, but I know like a couple times this week I've had some cravings where it's like, dude, that's not vegan. That's not even close to vegan. There's not a good vegan substitute for it. Like, why are you even thinking about this? Because you know you're not gonna get it. I can't believe that morning sickness was as short of a time period as it was. It was really only like 2 or 3 weeks or something there. And then when I switched my vitamins, everything felt so much better, and I've still been feeling so much better. But like when I was in the midst of it, it was like the worst thing ever. It felt like it was forever. But like looking back on it, it really wasn't very long at all. So I thank goodness that it wasn't very long at all, that like my morning sickness started to go away rather quickly. But just thinking back on it, like it felt like an eternity, and it really wasn't long at all. So I will show you guys my bump now. This video is going to be kind of short, it looks like. Let me just show you the baby bump. This is 10 weeks pregnant, and I'm actually wearing a more fitted shirt today and just some like yoga pants on the bottom. So yeah, it's actually looking more like a bump when I actually like try to show it off instead of like trying to cover it up. I think it looks like I'm actually pregnant instead of just being fat. So yeah, I've been kind of in that in-between place where I'm like, should I show it off? Because it's still not really like a baby bump, but also I don't want to just feel fat all the time. So I've been kind of moving more toward the, okay, let's just wear fitted stuff and kind of show it off a little bit. And I feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable doing that than trying to hide it under, you know, like unflattering big things, you know, like big sweaters and big shirts and stuff. I feel like when I intentionally wear fitted stuff, I think it looks a little bit better than it has in previous weeks. I think this 10-week mark is starting to look a little bit more like a real baby bump. So yeah, I know it was a pretty quick little update here. I really don't have much more to say, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you can follow me on the rest of this journey, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!